UK rate futures point to around 50 basis points of Bank of England policy tightening by December, versus about 40 basis points on Monday.
Had the microphone on mute. CPI is going to be a big one. Markets are definitely waiting to see how the inflation's been affected by the war and stuff like that. So that'll be interesting to see how the market's going to move. Then obviously we had that high there. Price come took that high there. A pretty strong move down, but pound is still quite a bit stronger than euro. That's fine. I'll probably go to 4 o'clock. Hell, that's a 60 odd pip move. I'm not expecting that. That's a 40 pip move. I could expect that by New York depending how London moves. Oh. Yeah. It's fine.
ADNOC confirms tankers Al Bayha and Mombasa are hit in Hormuz.
Mombasa's Kenya, I know that. We got a whole bunch of lows right there and then a low sat underneath it. I think price is going to come take these highs and then drop down. So if you can see weakness in dollar, we should see a push up in gold, so it could get an Asia high bounce on gold. Turn the music down first of all so you can peek a bit.
Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
Old water is so good. I want Neville to give the thing. Oh shoot, live stream schedule. Damn it. Got to send that. Whoopsie. What's the score for GBPUSD? I'll have a look at GBPUSD maybe, because NZD-JPY is not really doing much. So gonna flick that back over to there, and then NZD-JPY can go all the way up to AJ, NZD-US, NZD, yeah, there you go. So GBPUSD, let's try have a look at UD. See what this looks like on the 1 hour. It is bullish, but I don't know if I want to be. Oh, hello. Must have traded that long time ago. One day. Wow, okay. Oh, September, that's when I was new at trading and I had yeah. Oh god. Wow. Mad, you look at the charts, you see something from years ago. That's 2023 now, that's before I started trading. I don't think I want to go through GBPUSD. Euro pound. You can have a look at Euro pound. It's not really doing much, is it, to be honest? How many pips is that? 20 pips a fair move. I can catch. I can't though, because then margin requirements. I did need a bigger SL. Maybe, I don't know. I'll just stick to gold silver for now. Get rid of NZDJPY. Close that dock. I'll keep GJ and UJ there. Then I'll add gold. There are 2 golds on my chart. I hope that's not going to be an issue. You put a new chart on. Raw metal gold template 0.5. How much is it per lot on gold? Would be $5 a lot, right? No, is it $3 a bit? I don't remember. Oh, what the hell was that? Right, so now we got gold, GBPUSD card gold. Okay, that's fine. Firstly, I want to see gold go higher, take that level and then dip down. Personally. Let me just bang out the Let's have a rapid look at this. Yeah, we didn't really take any specific low, I don't think. No, we didn't. So we got that low from there. As a M1 quickly. Why is it so tricky to freaking... bollocks. Really bearish.
According to Nikkei, Mitsubishi Heavy and Nvidia to tie up on AI data centers.
Minutes on London Open. Nothing, no specific zone was taken. Basically those lows. I think this could go higher. Because we just had a dip all the way down right into Asia midline, taking out pretty much all of this here. Volume's clearly on the long side there. Slow contraction. I think it might be longs on GU. Which would make sense. GU's somewhat bullish. That could work. Euro not so much, but pound so much. That's interesting then. Actually, you could even say on this as well, you've got price comp taking these lows right at London Open, pushing up higher. Ooh, this could I mean, obviously you're already in that zone there, so that's kind of not good. But it just means I gotta wait for GU to break the level and then EU to actually come take it. I should set a level here also. I'll go to 9 o'clock. London Open come at that minute, took the low. There's a concerning thing right here that GU didn't take anything. EU took the low, moved high with nice volume. GU did, we tagged that invalid zone. Volume coming again for like a push down. Don't like the look of that. It broke structure from here. We'll see if it does the retracement. If you get clear 1 leg, 2 leg from London Open movement, because you could say London Open come took that. And then same with that. To continue the bearish move from here, because all of that's clearly bearish prior. Yo, what's going on, man? What's there? What's going on? I've got rid of NZD JPY, switched it out for gold because I think I'd rather trade gold. Oh, so where was that? What was that trade you took, man? Like, where was that from? Was that gold? I'm guessing. Like a short from like Asia High, Frankfurt High. Yeah. I think it's gonna keep going higher. I think it's gonna do a fake out here, move higher, and then dip down. So yeah, I might be in more gold trades now in London and stuff. If the basically, I'm trying to do EU, USD CAD, and then I'm trying to do one pair, which is
Bank of America FMS. Fund managers raise US equity allocation to highest overweight since December 2024. 82% of investors say long global semiconductors is the world's most crowded trade. Trim July tech longs, but no one short.
I've heard about semiconductors being a proper popular trade because of the AI boom and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think this is an invalid zone. I really don't. I think this might actually be the valid zone if we're gonna continue bearish anyway. Oh bollock. What was I saying, Sahad? Oh damn it, USD card fell. I wanted to. No. Damn it, USD card there. USD card. Basically, that's gonna have to come over here for New York because we got CPI today, so which is big news, but I think the markets are very much waiting to see what CPI says to find out like how bad has the war affected the economy in the US. Price is taking that low. That's the next low naturally want to gravitate towards. Have you booked partials on that, or are you at the trade or what? That's peak, man. That was valid, yeah. You know what? This was valid. First leg, second, yeah, the no pullback anyway. That's me, yeah. But I wanted it to like come up, take that level, and then drop. But yeah, that's technically valid. Once again, we would have had a first leg, second leg. I don't class that as a first leg. How big would the SL have been? 1, 2.8, 3.8, 1, 2. We're doing like 4.2, I suppose. And then if I still did like what, 12 pips to 15 pips. About 15 in it. I've been off 3.5 off. Yeah, bit 0.5, 3.75. No, I'm not in that trade. I wanted the trade. I had my alert set here. I wanted price to come, take up, take this high, then drop down, but it took these highs instead, which is valid, very valid. But first leg fell. I was just gathering more data, like the more data for like the sell stop, buy stop, because this is how it would be with the sell stop. But the SL is a bit big. It would have been around 4.2 pips on USD CAD, and then TP1 would have been around 15. So I'm just looking like the risk reward, is it valid or not? Just kind of gathering data in it. I'll keep it there and just see how price moves from that level, but I don't. Oh, hello. That sounded very British then. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I think obviously we're going to get something because Trump did say that he's going to attack Iran and stuff. Wait, oil. What's happened to oil? Amal, I like oil. I like oil. Yeah, look, it's back up to 80, 85. You know, if USA attacks tonight, it's going to shoot up to like 90, 95. And then if Iran retaliates, it's going to shoot up to about 100 again. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right now. Okay, GU dropped down, broke structure, continuing the bearish trend. Euro hasn't. Don't like this diversion. If I want to go long, I need pound to hold that level, but pound looks like it's going to give a short. Euro looks like it's going to go long. A bit confused about that. Need to open a pyramid scheme business to avoid taxes. Yes, you do. I suggest you figure that out. You know what? EU is also making me think, yeah? Wait a second. So let's just go back to EU and GU for a second, yeah? You got Asia midline right here. Alex, wrong thing. You got Asia midline right here, yeah? London Open's come taken lows in that level and is moving higher, the invalid zone up top. That makes sense, I can see that. Pound, although it's following bearish movement, if you get clean one leg, two leg, that is like EU's just done it. EU's just done the first clean leg and the second clean leg. That's valid to go long. But we have this invalid zone here. I need this to fail. If you get this to fail and we create a demand zone here, I might be able to go long then. Yeah, possibly. Oil silver. We're going to for $100, 150% sure. So yeah, I think this is gonna signal to us we can't go long. I need this zone to fail. You know, and that also works with the narrative of USD CAD shorts. Delete the limit now, the alert, I suppose. Oh, where did price go? Instead of going to 15, it went to 14.2. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. We just created, look at, bro, look at Mark. It created an equal low, bro, right here with yesterday's low or Friday's low. This is gonna do a bit of a pullback, making people think on the lower time frame, algorithm, whatever, profit taking in that level or whatever. It's gonna keep dipping down, take that level out entirely because you got the volume here. Clearly, that's a short. I knew it was gonna be a short, man. I was so confident with that. That's so good, as always. But goddamn entry. Why you not let me bloody enter all the time? No enter in the market, you know. Bloody no. If it was 4 pips, it would be about 3.7. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Did a dip, come back, nice little retracement, and just drop down further. Right, so that's failed. That's failed. That's good. So you got 1 leg there, 2 leg there. Where's the nearest zone to get long? It's here. I don't like how that's 6, 7, 8. 6-ish pips away. That is concerning. Let's go M2. M2, you can go there and then do that low under there, which is fine, and then 2.1. That's better. But if you do that, it's going to come back there anyway. 2.5 is possible. Now I want slow retracements. Now if you get slow retracements, I'm gonna take a long. If we don't get a slow retracement, we get a fat volume coming in, then that just defeats the purpose of the trade itself. So that's showing you're getting sell side volume stepping back in the market. Once you've had it, there's good volume, there's good volume, there's good volume, there's good volume, there's good volume. This could easily switch into a short, so I need to see how price is going to react. Same with pound. Well, then at least you got this zone to attack, so you can look for the failure of that zone and get a better TP. Now, need to be careful because at the same time, bearish, that could easily be another leg down. Penny stocks, what? Trading's a scam, boys. I'm buying some stocks in the cash for long-term trade. Penny stocks. Buying, huh? Yeah. You could look at Nasdaq. That's got a lot more volatility since SpaceX got launched. But you'd probably want to do a bit more research. Oh god, breaking is a commercial tanker has been reportedly hit by a missile in the Strait of Hormuz according to the UK maritime trade operation. Okay. That was Israeli news, so I obviously I trust the fact that there was an attack. I just don't trust anything else they say. Like if Israel said Iran did it illegally, nah, they probably didn't do it illegally. You probably did something to warrant it. So we should obviously, this news is coming out way before it's getting covered in the West, yeah. So we are seeing escalations with that stuff. Iran submits detailed complaint to United Nations over US violations of the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding. Iran's playing this very good, bro. Iran is playing this very, very well. Politically, everything. They really got the proper intelligence. I love Iran, bro. I love Iran. Iran announced attacks today in response to US targeting SATCOM facility, arms depots, and a building housing US forces at Bahraini targeting fuel tanks, Patriot radar, CRAM. Patriot radar, yo, that costs millions. CRAM system and an early warning system linked to the US 5th Fleet. Also targeting important US bases in Jordan. Yeah, buddy. Iran boomaye, Iran boomaye, Iran boomaye, Iran boomaye. Chinese cargo trains have returned to Iran after crews repaired a key US damaged bridge in 24 hours. Mad. Oh, there's a press conference from
Iran's naval blockade and will impose 20% charges on all ships crossing the strait. Trump said the charges will come in return for providing safety and security of navigation for commercial vessels. Referring to the US president's claim, Iran's top diplomat mockingly said Trump is absolutely right. He added that whoever provides secure and safe passage of commercial vessels through the Strait of Hormuz should be compensated for the service. Araghchi stressed that Iran has always been the guardian of the strait and
oh, they're just basically covering what I already know. Oh, I love Iran, man. They're so good. They're so good. They're like a stronger country, bro. I want to join the IRGC and be like a senior chief, bro. I want to be like Chera Shoma attackers. Mushkelinis. And then play that song in it. I don't know, play the song and then like make a statement in. You know the Irini guy who makes all the statements. Assalamu alaikum. You know that guy? Makes all the statements. I want to be him, and then I want to play this song when I make my statements. This song. Militant. This is so hard, man. I like this bit, wait. This bit. I love this, man. This is so good. I love that. It's so good, man. It's such a strong, like, army theme. It gives me like Star Wars vibes, yeah, but like Desi flex. Desi Star Wars. Desi Star. It gives me Desi Star Wars vibes. Bro, now that the war is usual for the market, it should take that away. You would think that, Amal, but the problem is that we still have low volume and low liquidity in the market because people are still concerned about putting money into so much risk. And you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, the only people who are probably willing to trade are those who are part of the negotiations and stuff like that, because they have insider information in it. But even they don't know what the other side's gonna do. How do you know what they're gonna do or what they're gonna say? This is looking beautiful, man. Look at that. But the issue is 4.2 pips is a lot, bro. 25 would have been the like TP2. About 25 up to 30. I mean, it's a bit big, man. It's a bit big. If it was literally right there and right there, 2.7, that's 9 R. You can get away nice with that. 1, 2. Puts us at 2.9, 3.9, safe 4, 6.3, man. It's not a lot of R. But if you were to target 30, then it wouldn't be so bad. 7.5, still quite low. Still quite low. I'm happy with that though. I'm glad that worked. Where would be the next low that price I want to potentially move from? Okay, it's already marked out there anyway. How far is that? From here to 35 pip move. That's a big move for USD CAD, but possible. But very possible. The inflation data is going to be a big thing for the news we're going to get later. So what we have learned is USD card was fantastic. I was right on the longs, but there was no clean entry anywhere. Could have taken on the break of this, not really tagged an invalid zone before the break, so buy stop wouldn't have helped. So couldn't do anything with Euro USD. Pound USD, first leg, second leg, third leg, no clean entry anywhere. But you could have done first leg, second leg here, but the SL would have been ginormous. Oh my god. 6.5, 7.5, 1, 2, 3, 7.8 pip SL. Wow, that just been would have been like 1.1. Oh, that's not even worth it. That's a madness. So I couldn't do anything with that. We'll keep waiting. See if there's any other alternative we can find. If we can, then that's alright. If not, then just gotta keep waiting, innit? Yeah, we can do, bro. We could do a bit of COD. Probably only about half an hour though, innit? Like probably like 1-2 games if that makes sense. But I called price good though, man. That was good. The flexibility was good also. I might go home. Don't go home, man. What about the car? Hey, Billy. Hey, Billy. Oh. Why do I love cats so much, man? They're so cute. If you leave that cat, I'm chopping off your foot, bro. Survive 2 days. It can't hit. They need attention. Stay with them, goddammit. We're on Tuesday today, right? So that 9:30 is there. Diggity doo. The USD card is just beautiful today, man. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that top tier. Astaghfirullah. Why are you saying these crazy things, man? Are you mad? Are you crazy, bro? I say you ain't having a fight with me, mate. I'd rather put you in there. This is London price action, yaar. This is literally London price action for gold. Are you still in the gold trade? Are you still in that gold short? It must have been a small short then, bro. A very small short, innit? Oh, it's hit 30. It's hit 30 pips. Whoa. That's me. Yo, look at that, man. Honestly, this USD card, like, I really don't want to do buy stop, sell stop because you're killing the risk reward. But honestly, I think I would prefer to be in the trade and just keep missing them and getting swerved and not getting entries and no pullbacks. I'm just trying to weigh it up in it, but that looks nice, man. Why is USD card giving good moves? Basically, yeah, you know what it is? This, out of all the Forex pairs, it's been the cleanest pair to trade price action wise. Clear structure, more clearer direction and stuff like that. It's just lower volume. But honestly, like, I've been loving this for a while, man. And those gold shorts are looking nice. But yeah, USD cards it's not bad, you know, it's looking alright. But everything else is tatty, mate, absolutely tatty. Like first leg, second leg, and then it went up there. Kind of, there's like the sweep of the Asia high there, which is the rejection of the high there. Yeah, they got bear competitions. Honestly, they're a really good firm. How do you what do you think of them so far? I think they're fantastic. Yeah, but remember, they're not just a futures firm. They're a CFD that's gone to futures, so there might be not as tight executions because of that. Whereas the others are purely thingy in it, firms of thingy, if you get what I mean. Yeah, no, futures firms in it, so it could be that. Oh, look at gold! Look at gold! Oh, that's moving now. Yo, gold's moving. That was on silver then. Get rid of that. Go to gold. Didn't do what I wanted to do. I wanted to come up, bro. Take the high and then drop. Then drop. CAD's done a sick move, man. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You know, I'm actually happy with that, bro. I called that really well. I'm actually quite happy with that. Just usual stuff, you can't catch the entry and all that stuff. I don't mind. I'm getting used to it now anyway. I'm closing all the accounts down. I don't think I will catch a move in the next few minutes. Let's just slowly start closing stuff down and then oh, you sent me a picture. Oh, she's so cute. Oh. Oh. So cute, man. Bless her. Ah. Oh, my nose. That's weird. Alpha Futures is cooked. They denied all. Whoa, that's bad, you know. I've got phase 2 accounts with them as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. So you got France versus Spain today at 8 o'clock. That's going to be a good game. France versus Spain. Someone please take out Mbappe and Dembele, man. Please. Oh, CAD's still going, bro. CAD's still going. Look. Yo, CAD is still going, man. CAD is still going. What's that? 35 pips almost? Yeah. Mad. That's still going, bro. Look at that. Thick melt off. And it makes sense as well when you think about it, bro. Because you've got this level here. And then you've got clean zone all the way through to like all the way down here. Like rebalance price. Mad. Absolutely mad. Fantastic fantastic move on USD card. Really good move. And then EU's doing nothing, GU's done nothing. So there's no trade on EU GU except the first trade, yeah? And how many pips has this moved? So from London Open, yeah, EU's done a 13 pip move, so you would have just scraped by with the TP1 if you got right at the low. If you were around here, you still wouldn't have a trade, a TP anywhere. And then on here, pounds probably done like 15, 16, 13 again. So yeah, no, nothing ultimately in it. Bro, USD card's good, man. Honestly, it's really good. But today is like a better day, like more of a cleaner day. So obviously that's a factor as well. But we got CPI. So that's going to be like big for the market. I'll give it another 10 minutes, yeah, and then I'll call it in it, and then we'll hop on COD, yeah? Another 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Alright. I really don't see us doing a 50 pip move up now. So that can go. We get CPI. I see it doing a 30 pip move very comfortably. Don't see it doing a move towards 60 pips. No, I don't see that happening on the news release. That's not normal. After move, sure, but I won't trade after anyway. we're gonna keep dipping down. Where's the next potential level we can go? That's 56 pips. I don't see that either. I think we're gonna get higher than expected inflation. I don't know. Hey Mangi, karibu ndugu. What's going on, man? Bro, USD CAD did a clean move, man. Look at that. Clean move. But I wanted it to take out. Oh shit! I wanted it to take out this high. Instead, it took out these highs. But then it did a one leg and then just melted off. But obviously, I've put the short position tool on there just to get the data anyway. Like now, I'm just holding like the data is just gathering the data in it because I missed the trade. Because remember, I'm not doing the buy stop sell stop until September time, so it's just gathering data. But that worked really good. Clean trade, clean trade. Very clean trade. See, look, it's doing it again. It's literally made equal lows again with Asia low right here, and is literally encouraging more buyers to step back in. It's doing it again. First it did it with this low. It made equal lows here, pulled back and then dropped all the way through, and now it's doing it here again, pulling back now and then it's gonna drop through again. What are you looking anyway, Mwangi? Are you looking at anything? I wanted gold shorts. Obviously, I had the alert here. I prefer gold would have gone up higher and taken the high out, then dropped, but it didn't, which is fine. It is what it is. Gold doing gold things. And then silver was similar view as well. But because we're seeing a weaker dollar, I think the reason gold is dropping is because people know the war's going to start again, if that makes sense. So they're kind of expecting that dollar is going to start pumping up. I think people are profit taking early, if that makes sense, which is why gold's starting to drop. Because if dollar is going down, actually gold should go up. But I think this is more of a profit taking situation. And then once we do get confirmation the war starts again, and CPI, because remember CPI is coming out soon, and inflation is going to be a big part of what the Fed does, what the Fed doesn't do. The cost of the currency and all that stuff that affects the gold more than anything. I feel like that's why people could be profit taking. CPI is Leo? What do you mean, bro? Oh, yeah. Leo today. Got you. I haven't been learning Swahili for a while, but I've been learning other languages. So thank you, Leo. Let me put it in my Swahili notes. Where's my notes? Swahili. Leo equals today. Asante ndugu, asante ndugu. So yeah, I don't see the market gonna really be doing much. I've taken out NZD JPY because I'm trying to basically do EUGU USD CAD, and then I want to throw like a pair in there that is like fundamental, so I can try and get into like a swing position on M1. But fundamentally speaking, right now there's nothing that's clean, which is why I'm just looking at gold and stuff instead. So I might be like looking at gold a lot more. Until we start to get more like clean direction or stances from banks and stuff like that. Do you check the COT reports? Not really, because I focus on my own sense of trading, on my own sense of direction. And COT kind of gives you the general higher time frame sense of like where everyone is. But the fundamental is more important, because it doesn't matter how many positions they're taking and leaving, because I'm not holding trades overnight or over days. But if you're swing trading, COT does matter. But you got different kinds of COT data in it, so it depends like what you're trading, what you're looking for, all that stuff. So, yeah. The Edge Finder is a really good software, bro. The one that Neville sends in the chat, yeah. But it's not cheap. Is it worth it? In my opinion, depends on what type of trader you are. If you're high time frame, 4 hour daily, it's worth getting because it's just gonna add extra confidence for you. But if you're trading like M15, M30, 1 hour, you're really gonna struggle to swing from a lower time frame. And all that information, you need to understand the consequences of the like how the market reacts to all the information and stuff like that. If you don't understand it, then there's no point of having it. But Neville is more of a fundamental trader because he trades higher time frame and he follows Nick and stuff like that. I hate it when my nose gets like after wearing glasses. Feels better. So yeah, you don't have to. It just depends what you're looking for. Like one thing Nick says that I agree with, yeah. He says, if I'm looking at the COT data and I see everyone selling, he goes, guess what, I'm buying. Like, I completely agree with that. Completely agree. Because if everyone's getting in shorts, bro, then it's an overtraded asset. Same thing with how earlier on the Squawk for Financial Juice made a comment, yeah? It said... Okay, 82% of investors say global semiconductors is the world's most crowded trade. Trimmed July tech longs, but no one short. So basically everyone's long semiconductors, 82% of investors. We're talking big dogs. 61% of investors do not expect AI hyperscale to cut capex this year versus a 20 expectation cut. 83% of investors do not expect the Fed to hike before 83% of investors do not expect Fed to hike before November. Oh, midterms in November. Makes sense. November with the data the way it is now, the uncertainty. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it towards midterms and stuff like that. Probably towards the end of the year, I can see that. But if the CPI data comes out really bad, that's gonna change. Because then if it comes out really high, they're gonna be like, well, we need to cut before it gets out of control. Oh no, I forgot to. We're supposed to watch that a long time ago, man. Shit. 1 second. Yemeni Armed Forces spokesman Yahya Sareh, the Saudi coalition warplanes launched strikes on Sana's international airport in an attempt to block humanitarian flights carrying what? I knew Saudis was Jews. I knew Saudi are Jews. I flipping knew Saudi are Jews. Intense Royal Air Force activity underway near the Yemeni border. Oh shit. We're getting war escalation between the Saudis and the Yemenis. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh wow. This is bad for oil. If we see that Yemen is going to go to war with Saudi, that's going to do more oil restraint issues. Bro, oil could hit 150. Yo. This is big. This is big. This is big. Wow. I'm actually shocked. That's a big fire, bro. Saudi's one of the biggest exporters of oil in the world. Like the second biggest, I think, or the first biggest in the GCC. And if they're going to war with Yemen, bro, and Yemen sided with Iran, oof. UAE exited OPEC, right? No, not UAE. I don't know if they've exited yet, but they mentioned that they want to exit OPEC. I don't know if that's actually gone ahead. No, they did. I think they did, didn't they? I think they did exit it, bro. Yes, I think they have. I think they have actually exited OPEC. I remember yeah, because I remember like watching when they said it and stuff like that, because Saudi was getting pissed off because they didn't want UAE to join it, because UAE is the second biggest exporter and then the third is Kuwait in it. and I think like the difference in barrels of oil was only like a couple 100 million, like 20 million or something like that, but they have the oil reserves, so UAE could bump the exportation up and become the main player. I think that's why they did it, because the whole situation with Iran and stuff like that, they wanted to basically say, if we control the oil export, we're not part of OPEC, then we can basically say to the world, if you don't support us, we're gonna like also stop supplying oil. The UAE is trying to do what Iran's doing, is what I think, which is why they want the independence to do that, so they can play that political, economical political game, is what my expectation is. Bro, freaking EU's doing so good, man. Why did you not give me an entry, bro? First leg, second leg, third leg. Broke structure here, tagged here. Really did not want to take that, because that is shit price action right now. Yeah, I wanted to, but I couldn't get M1 long in it. Like there's no clean position in it. So yeah. Oh, what else? Bro, it's been so long since we were supposed to watch that video, you know. It's gonna be me, you, and Sahad. Sahad, are you still here? Oi, Sahad. When are me, you, and Mwangi gonna watch this bloody options video, man? Wait, was it Sahad that wanted to learn, or was it... I know Francis wanted to, but Francis isn't here because he's busy, right? With, like, his work or whatever. Who was it that was supposed to watch it last time? Mwangi, me, you, and who? I think he's having a break. You know, stress relief. Yeah, I'm genuinely concerned about the fact that UAE and Saudi are having escalations in the area. That is a big concern. Yeah, stress release, yeah. Oh man.
The war in Yemen, and they are the one now.
Wait, this is important. Wait, I want to listen to this.
Saudi actually who's trying to escalate the war in Yemen, and they are the one, as Al-Amid Yahya Sari have said, the spokesperson of Yemeni army yesterday. He said that they are responsible of any escalation, and we see this latest attack. I mean, if you can see Saudi Arabia with the truce in Yemen, they have not respected since we signed the truce 4 years ago. This is exactly what the Zionists doing in Lebanon and in Gaza. They have not respect any truce. It's exactly the same thing that the United States are doing with Iran. They have respect any truce, any agreement at all. That's why I think it is time for those countries, the Zionists and Saudi, and any country like United States or any country in the region that's involved in a war against any country of active resistance, is a time for them to know that the entire region will be set on fire, and they shouldn't think that the damage and the suffering will be contained only in Lebanon, Gaza, Iran, and Yemen. It will reach them all in all our region.
Like that's mad, bro. Like, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Mwangi? Like, that's one of the spokesperson. I just followed him on X to find out what's gonna go on. This is becoming concerning, man. Muslims need to figure their shit out. They really do. I was listening to something. Did you not hear it? It's basically a Yemeni spokesperson. He was saying that, oh yeah, you know, they've violated the peace treaty that was in this year. They've got planes and stuff. They've tried to attack us. Blah blah blah. We're gonna retaliate, etc. etc. So he's a spokesperson for Yemen. So I just listened to like what he was saying, and then I followed him on X as well. So yeah, let me see what happens. Bro, I think I'm done now, man. Yeah, I might just go play COD with Sahad for a bit. I think we're done, man. Market's moved how much is gonna move, didn't it? For London, so don't really know if what much more there is we can do, innit? Sorry, the streams aren't as good as what they were, bro. It's just markets, they're not good, bro. So I can't do much in it. Like, all I can do is just kind of sit and call price action, but if it don't give anything, I can't do anything, you know. It's one of those things, isn't it? But USD CAD was probably the only good moving pair, and then gold was not bad. Like, gold was reasonable. But yeah, USD CAD was the one today. That was the one today. Seems okay. Yeah, that's fine. Appreciate it, man. Take it easy, bro. Hit like. I'm gonna trade New York because you're gonna have CPI, so you're gonna have a lot of volume in CPI after CPI, because it's gonna be a big factor in as to how the Fed's pivots with their stance on putting rates or hiking or whatever. So yeah. Let me just. Sahad, if you're here, I'm gonna message you in 5 minutes and then I'll call you. If you're not, no problem. Peace out, Mwangi. I'll see you probably tomorrow. So yeah, bye. Hit like, bro. Peace.